France is playing a key role in helping Ukraine counter Russia by training and equipping a new military brigade. The brigade, named Anne of Kiev, is expected to have 4,500 soldiers. The name honors the Kiev princess, who became Queen of France in the 11th century, training in France. More than 2,000 Ukrainian soldiers have undergone more than 2 months of training at military bases in eastern and southern France. The program is being led by the French Army's Champagne Special Forces. According to information from the French Army, most of the Ukrainian soldiers had only received a few weeks of basic training before arriving. However, under the guidance of experts, they have made remarkable progress, especially in their mobility and use of modern combat equipment, in addition to the forces trained in France. A number of other soldiers are also being trained domestically to supplement the brigade's formation. This joint training demonstrates Ukraine's continuous efforts to improve its combat capabilities in the context of the ongoing conflict. State-of-the-art equipment for the Anne of Kiev Brigade. The brigade will be equipped with modern weapons and vehicles provided by France, including 18 AMX-10 light tanks. This is an armored vehicle designed for reconnaissance and combat missions. 18 Caesar self-propelled guns. This truck-mounted artillery system has proven effective in the battlefield. 128 armored personnel carriers helps increase the transport capacity and protection of soldiers. Modern anti-tank and anti-aircraft weapon systems. According to the French Army, this equipment is not only to increase combat power, but also to help the Ukrainian brigade operate independently on the battlefield. Strategic significance of the brigade. The Anne of Kiev Brigade is about to be deployed at a crucial time when Russia is stepping up its operations in eastern Ukraine. Meanwhile, Ukraine has repeatedly called on its Western allies to provide more military and financial support to counter pressure from Russia. Western media said that Ukrainian soldiers, thanks to being well-trained in allied countries, have better combat skills than Russian forces. Despite Russia having the advantage in numbers and military equipment, Western intelligence also pointed out that many Russian soldiers were not fully trained before going to the battlefield. In addition, the appearance of North Korean soldiers supporting Russia in the Kursk region further increased the urgency of the situation. The future and impact of Western aid, the future of military assistance to Ukraine, may depend largely on the policies of U.S. President-elect Donald Trump, who is expected to take office in January 2025. Mr. Trump has repeatedly criticized the large level of military aid that the U.S. provides to Ukraine. In this context, support from Europe, especially France, will become increasingly important for Ukraine's combat capabilities. The Anne of Kiev Brigade represents not only deep military cooperation between Ukraine and France, but also a joint effort by the West to maintain stability in the Eastern European region.